Hey everybody, welcome back to the World RPG. Today we're going to be playing some more of our Bowmaster. Just going to do some more leveling and early boss stuff. We'll start at... Let's do a run through the Frost Field. And after I get a decent amount of gear, I'm going to start doing some public games as well. We do really need to get some new gear. Our weapon's okay, we got some decent wings for now, but a new helmet is top priority, and a new accessory. In a day or two, so gotta try and remember how to do all my combos. And I did look into a build guide as well, which was up on the TWRPG forum, the official forum, and I'll link that in the description down below. That's more or less what I'm going to be following, or at least that's what I'm going to try to follow. And we're looking to get a mask drop here so that we can try and do probably Blood Wraith. Oh, a Helm of the Dead, actually. Which we don't care about the MP regen, but that's some pretty nice stats still. An upgrade, at least. I do want to check just to see if it has any recipes. It does. Ah, this is actually something I'm going to need. Probably. Oh no, I'm not going into this one. Never mind. I will be doing the pumpkin hood, I believe. I believe that was what was suggested in the build, anyways. For the meantime, 15 and 15, 40 and 25. Nice big upgrade to stats. Probably don't need to hold on to that circlet, really, but... Okay, and then we'll go do the fire area. And Volcanic land. That's what it's called. Here we are. Dodge the big AoE. What do we get here? Nothing. Unfortunate. We did get a Nightmare Rod, but as we found out in the last episode, not strong enough for that quite yet.
game. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Hi. I'm game.
No need for that.
For the trees.
I think that crafts into some int armor, but nothing I'm too interested in.
I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Aim dead center. The hunt is on. Gladly. Making trails. Aim dead center. For the trees. I'm game. I'm game. Take my for the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game.
Ooh, unfortunate. These things stun lock. Well, I mean, there's not like there's stun on hit, but with his stun and them all hitting you, they melt pretty quick. That's okay.
What is great outdoors? Making trails.
Just run back,
I'm game. Gladly.
and hopefully we'll get a map drop here, and we can fight Blood Wraith, probably.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
We did indeed get a mask, that's nice.
The hunt is on. Take my spear. Aim dead center. I'm game.
Okay, for Blood Wraith I'd like to have a little more open room, so
For the trees.
I'm gonna head down here. This is where I normally fight her.
Gladly. I'm game. Making trails.
Also, I like to be close to the teleporter because I'm really bad at Blood Wraith, if you remember from the last series.
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game.
Okay,
Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
okay.
Trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm
Ooh,
gladly. For the trees.
close one.
For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Taste my spear. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
The hunt is on.
Oh, that is very nice. That is a big, big upgrade. We compare that's 1300 flat with 165 main stat to 65 and 85. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that is a huge, huge upgrade. With that, we might have enough damage to start trying Flame Nightmare.
The great outdoors.
Maybe.
What is nature's
Um,
for the trees?
can always give it a shot. Yeah, the attack speed and skill damage.
Being invaded?
It's all very nice. That'll be our go-to bow for a while.
What is nature's call?
I am curious actually about any upgrades. What does it go into? Ah, so this is used in the Everfrost Bane, which is one of the weapons I'm going to be going for. As a pretty, just as a, oh yeah. So we'll need the Crossbow of Requiem, Icicle Storm, which we have the Icicle Bow for, which will be from the Frostbiter Queen, that upgrade. That'll go into the other Frostbane, and then also basic Frostbane is just a bow drop from Frostbiter. So we'll be farming a lot of Frostbiter once we can do that. This is going to be the hard part here for the Ever Frostbane, getting the Shadow Dragon heart, or the Shadow Dragon drop and the Death Beat drop. We'll do that in some public games. Same with the Orb of Oblivion. This will take a while to farm up these mats. This is notoriously a expensive build to go with, but that's just how the Bowmaster is. This is what we're going to be going for eventually, the end game bow for this build. It'll take a lot of grinding to get there, but
I'm game.
we can always
Is there trouble?
keep at it. Every 14th attack activates Unleash. I'm not sure what that does, so let's give it a try on the training dummy here. Okay. Just gives us an extra explosion. I like that. That seems like it'll be pretty good. We can get a lot more stuff. I wouldn't mind getting the mask from her. I think would be a pretty good drop. Well, go to the volcanic lands now. Oh yeah, much more damage already. You can tell.
I'm game. Making trails.
Okay, we do this, and then we'll drop down our rain of arrows. This will be his AoE. I don't know if I was actually out of the range of that. I think it would have killed me if I was in the area. Of course, get a gun drop. Not that we can use it. I will grab the Nightmare Rod for now. I'll hold on to it. And if I get a couple more drops from Blood Wraith, and I think the wings I need from the other boss, the monstrosity. You know, I don't think I actually need anything from here. It's kind of just habit. I don't think I might be able to get a different accessory. It was the snowman pendant, which I had an extra of and threw out. I think it just gives intelligence anyways, so not actually very good for me.
I'm game. Gladly.
I've also learned that the Arrow Rain, the ice version of that, is pretty bad. There's not a lot of circumstances where you'll want it. I figured that the way the fire version worked, it would just cover a larger area. It doesn't actually change that area. What it changes is the splash area of each of the arrows, which causes them to overlap more. Meaning that with these, it's the explosion radius is increased by 50%. Meaning with the ice version of it, not all 24 arrows actually hit whatever you're targeting. But with the fire version, if you center it properly on a boss, all 24 arrows will hit that boss with the splash, which is what we're looking to do. So it is apparently the better of the single target options. So I'm going to try my best to use them all properly, but I can probably bet I'm going to mess it up a lot. One of the reasons I'm going with Bowmaster is purely for the support effects from Guardian Scout here. The 8% main stat and damage will mean that even if I'm not that great, as long as I'm in a raid party, people are going to be happy. So hopefully I'll be able to get into some games a little easier. And if you're looking to find some groups to play with, I'll also leave... I've been forgetting to do it in the last couple, but I'll leave the link to the Discord in the description. And the Discord is really active, and there's a lot of really, really good people there who will help you out a ton. They definitely help me out a lot. I'm just killing some mobs here because I don't expect the bosses to have respawned yet. So just get a little bit of XP when I can squeeze it in.
I'm game, making trails for the trees. Gladly for the trees. Gladly. Aim dead center. I'm game, making trails. The hunt is on. Making trails.
Okay, we'll go check out the volcanic lands now. What level do I need for Fairy Forest? 80? Okay.
For the trees. The hunt is on. Aim dead center. I'm game.
Also, it was a little overlooked in my previous videos. I didn't really mention it.
Making trails.
But with the Pure Storm shot, it does have that 300% increased damage taken from Guardian Scout, which is this little bit of lightning damage that shoots out from the owl following me around, this guy here. Those little lightning shots. So when I have the Pure Storm shot going, it calls down those waves of lightning and stuns. While that's going on, I want to be auto-attacking as much as possible. I don't necessarily want to be using my other abilities. I'll get a lot more damage just through auto-attacking. Now, my auto-attacks aren't super strong yet, so it'll be more important once they're a lot stronger. Okay. Once I have... Oh, there's the bow. And another Nightmare Rod. Ah, this one disappeared. Okay. I thought you couldn't. Or I thought you could, but apparently you cannot leave the area with it. That's fine. Okay, let's grab this, and I don't think this can be crafted into anything, or can it? No. They removed a lot of those upgrades. Now that I have this better weapon, I'm gonna try the item boss here and see how it goes. I don't expect it to go very well, but not Flame Nightmare, Evil Lava Spawn, that's what I was thinking. Definitely can't do Flame Nightmare yet. Ah, you see he moved out of the area there, that was not very good. Oh. We use our alt. And get out of the way. Okay. No. Ooh, very, very, very close. Okay, let's go for this, and okay. Well, I think it's doable. It'll take a couple deaths, but we aren't quite tanky enough. If I did a little bit better job at dodging, maybe. But yeah, I should be able to handle him. Meaning I can get some other decent gear. Again, I didn't get that off fully.
For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
Ooh, that's really bad.
Aim dead center. For the trees.
Messing that one up big time. So what happened there is I went to use my my Q, I believe, and it was on cooldown, and I'm very used to just Q clicking very, very quickly, and I just selected the boss. Needed to press my hotkey to reselect my character, and instead I just ran on top of him.
Making trails. I'm game. For the trees.
Okay, I'm gonna run the long way,
Making trails. I'm
just so I don't aggro
for the trees.
the other boss.
Gladly. Gladly. Take
Okay, while he's doing his thing here, I'm just gonna run.
making trails. I'm game.
No, 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 no.
Gladly.
Do that, and then one of these.
Making trails.
Oh god, can't get my abilities off. We can get him. It's slow, and I don't think I'm even high enough level to use the gear he drops yet, but we can do it. We've made it this far.
Gladly. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game.
I'm trying to lock him in place with Pure Storm here,
Making trails. For the
and that doesn't seem to be working.
I'm game. Are we being invaded? Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees.
Well, that was pretty good at least.
I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't get around in time. I think I should have just run to the right and I would have got out of range of it. Well, he's at about a quarter.
The great outdoor. For the trees. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. Is there for the trees. Gladly. Taste my spear. Making trails. The hunt is on. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Hi.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get him. Was close though. It's a little out of range now, but you should be able to finish him off next time. I think I might need the Cloak of Flames drop for something off of him as well.
Great outdoors. I'm game. For
So I might have to farm him quite a lot.
For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game.
Oh, right. He healed a lot there. Does he heal when standing on the lava, maybe? Or is he just healing fast? Yeah, he's just healing fast now, because I died too many times, I think. Yeah, we'll come back when I'm a little less squishy. I'll just let him heal up. I think this is the same thing that happened when I did my Berserker as well, now that I think about it. Tried to fight the lava spawn and then just died a bunch
I'm game. Making
before not being able to actually kill him.
gladly. Aim dead center. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. What is making trails? Making trails. Aim dead center. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees.
There we go. That was easy.
I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails.
Our forces are under
For the
attack.
trees. I'm game.
We'll do Blood Wraith again.
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making
Forces are under
for
attack.
the trees. Making trails. I'm
Okay.
gladly for the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game.
He got a Blood Orb and another crossbow. Well, not what I was looking for.
Gladly.
Yeah, the end weapon.
Is there trouble?
Unfortunate.
The hunt is on.
I wonder if it is still the same recipe command. Yeah. I suppose I don't need... I can just do this as well. That's for the weapon. That is the spear. Yeah, that's for thunder, I think. Lancer and Thunderer. I think the Thunderer uses spears anyways.
Invaded.
It's definitely been a while. 103? I got extra skill points for level 70? Well, I can just do instead. Okay. I guess level 70 is a pretty big jump in power then.
For the trees.
Damn. Back to volcanic lands then.
Taste my spear. Gladly. Aim dead. Gladly.
Armor of Flame, Helm of Flame. That'll be nice. 40 and 24.
What is
That's
nature's call?
the Armor of Flame. 60 and 40.
Invaded.
Yeah,
Making trails.
nice. I don't know if the helmet's better. 40, all stats 25, main stats 20. Yeah, okay. So unless we have some... Didn't think so.
Is there trouble? I'm
No crafts with it.
making trails.
But the armor is still nice.
Gladly.
He moved away.
For the trees.
Not a fan of that.
I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. The hunt is on. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
I didn't want to use my ult here because I'm going to try and kill the lava spawn again. Bow of Crimson Flame.
I'm game.
It would have been an upgrade, but we got
Hi.
our crossbow of Requiem here.
Making trails. I'm game.
Now, is he still down here? He is.
For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
Oh. That lagged out very bad. And he's still healing really fast as well. Might just have to give up hope on killing evil lava spawn until we get a few more pieces of gear.
The great outdoors. For the trees. Making trails.
Our forces
Gladly.
We do have our weapon already from Blood Wraith, so why don't I try going for... Well, I do want to check the recipe for Corrupt Crystal Wings. Yeah. We need Corrupt Crystal Fragment from the Golem, from the Angel, from the Golem. Right. Okay. So we do still need one of these. Yeah, the skill damage and stats make these some of the better wings we can go for. And I believe we want these for... Is it the Wings of Slayer? Maybe it's these ones? Yeah, I think these are what we eventually want to be going for. I think these are our endgame wings. I think... Because of the skill damage, I'd have to check the... Well, why don't I do that real quick? Let's... you guys won't be able to see this, but... We check our... Yeah, Wings of the Night Lord are our end game. Because we want that skill damage. Because that's where a lot of our damage is going to be coming from, is skill damage. I believe that... Where is it? The attacks here from Guardian Scout supports every attack with attack damage and agility bonus damage. I think this counts as skill damage and scales with skill damage. I'm pretty sure it does. So we'll be auto-attacking a lot and using abilities a lot. Got another Helm of the Dead. If I double check my stuff again, just to see what it is I want to be going for, I want to be working towards a Grim Visage. Which is... Love Spawn, Blood Wraith. We do want the Ring of the Dead from either of these bosses. Mad Symbol we can get as well. The Corrupt Angel will drop this helmet. And the Death Visage, the Mask of Blood. Yeah, we do need it. I thought so. We need a Ghostly Thread as well from the Wallachia Wraith. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the first thing we want to go for, is this. So the Mask of Blood we do indeed want to get. Because skill damage, it does give us that increased damage taken, but the extra skill damage, and I believe the active effect gives us a ton of lifesteal as well.
For the trees. The hunt is on.
So we got a lot of farming the cursed mask bosses.
Making trails. I'm game.
Our forces are under attack.
For the trees. Making trails. Aim dead center. I'm game. The hunt is on. Taste my spear. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. Taste my spear. I'm game. For the trees. Game. Aim dead.
71. And we're here. We can try Flame, or the Lava Spawn again. No! Oh wow, I guess if he sits too long he just becomes unkillable, huh? Plus 5,000 damage. I don't remember them doing this. Must have been something they've added recently. Wonder... This will just start with these.
The great outdoors.
there any way to... Okay. No way to get rid of him. It'll just have to wait till a new game, I guess.
Gladly.
We took too long to kill him.
I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
Wrong area.
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game.
We still got one decent upgrade through the crossbow Requiem.
I'm game.
We'll be using that for a while still, I bet.
For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
Oh, wrong one.
Gladly. I'm game.
We got a cursed mask here, though.
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails.
And hopefully we get a blood mask. We did indeed.
For the trees.
Mask of blood.
I'm game. Gladly.
Yeah, so on activation we get Bloodlust, which I believe gives us extra attack speed and life steal. I believe. Let's test that.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah,
For the trees.
life steal and attack speed, and maybe damage. No, not damage, doesn't look like. Unless I missed that, but...
Gladly.
Okay, that's more or less everything we need from her, as far as I can tell.
For the trees.
So now we'll be doing the Wallachia Wraith.
I'm game. Making trails. The hunt is on. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. For the trees. Hi. Making trails.
Mostly just for XP and the chance at, I guess, the Icon and the Cloak of Flame. Cloak of Flame might be an upgrade from the Wings of Sea. And I believe the Unleash on every 14th attack also heals us, from the looks of it. Maybe? I healed up a little bit there when Guardian Scout wasn't on. It could just be life regen. I'll have to look into it. What do we get dropping here? A Ring of Flame. Oh, rifle. I thought it was an accessory.
Making trails. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
Nope.
I'm game.
Nope, nope,
For
nope.
the trees. Gladly. Making trails.
Don't feel like being one-shot today.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees.
Okay, back to the Duchy of Wallachia.
For the trees.
Our
I'm
forces
game.
are under attack.
Making trails. Gladly. Making
And after the couple gear upgrades we're getting here,
for the trees.
hopefully we get a Raven Ring here, would be nice. If that still drops. Nope. After our gear upgrades here, we can start doing some of these early raid bosses like Hydra and Count of Wallachia here in the next episode. That's probably what I'll be doing.
I'm game. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game, making trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm
Give
game,
this a second and it should spawn.
gladly. Gladly. I'm game.
Should be in keyword.
Making trails. For the trees. Gladly.
There we are.
I'm game.
I'd really like to get another accessory because
For the trees. Making trails.
that's a big thing we're missing, is a halfway decent accessory.
I'm game. Aim dead center.
Flame Cloak. It's 50 agility, 70 strength. Yeah? We lose it on a little bit of regen and the XP gain. For now, I'll pick it up here. Would be slightly more damage and some more flat. Yeah, this builds into Flame Soul and the Corrupt Cape of Flame. Periodic damage. Okay. Yeah, not too huge on. Not for this build, anyways. Don't need this. It's a Demon Lord level item, anyways.
Are we being invaded?
I'll hold on to it for now because I might as well.
For the trees. I'm game.
Back to the duchy.
Making trails.
Yeah, getting something to replace Acorn Bomb
Gladly.
would be very nice. We did have the Jewel of the Sea, but that crafted with these wings.
Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. What is it? For the trees. Making trails. Gladly.
Unfortunate.
Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Making trails.
You know what? Why don't I take a look
I'm game.
at
For the trees.
getting that ready?
Gladly.
I'm gonna go here and get a pickaxe. And look into how we're gonna be getting these magic ores, because they removed the Mage's Tower, so I'm not entirely sure how it's done.
I'm game. I'm game.
I guess.
Gladly.
Cave entrance.
Are we
We got
being invaded? For the trees.
ore deposits here.
Hi.
Need a stronger pickaxe? Okay. That's for the greater stones then. Seaside? Were there any here?
For the trees.
No, they start to show up in
Making trails.
Duchy, and there was some in the Frostlands as well.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Oh, okay. So there's no powders anymore, it's just the stone. Oh, so the old, I guess the old deposit or mine deposit there is probably the old one then, and then these nodes, different ones will drop. That's way more simplistic, man. Boy, do I wish I figured that out sooner, huh?
I'm game. Making trails.
Well, we're not super strong, but why don't we try and summon
For the trees.
the Count of Wallachia? our first raid boss. I probably could have started with Hydra, but
Gladly. I'm game.
why not?
I'm game. Gladly. For the
Then we'll back up and drop our ultimate. Now we run.
Gladly making trails.
We'll do that. And
I'm game. Gladly. Gladly. For the
we
trees.
run.
Inventory is full. I'm game. I'm game.
Do this again. And that should get both of them. Raven Bow, Raven Sword, and a Memory Stone.
What is nature's call?
This is what they look like now, huh? He didn't drop anything.
What is nature's call?
Oh, very nice.
Hi.
Yeah,
Is there
he didn't drop anything. Switch slots.
Are we being invaded?
That's very cool. He had one stat point there. I wonder what that was from. I should clean up after this so I don't keep clicking on all these as well.
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees.
Well, that was a big ol' whiff.
For the trees.
Placement, as you can see, is very important for the Bowmaster. You can't just throw everything out. As long as it all hits properly, then it's totally fine, but ooh, that hurt a lot. Ooh, it almost got him. I think it's using the mana bars for like the countdown on that ability. I think I remember reading something about that they added that. Or maybe it was in older versions and I just didn't know about it as well. Of course, veterans watching this are going to know I'm still quite new. I've been playing a little bit,
Our forces are under attack.
but nowhere near as much as some.
For the trees. Making trails. For the trees.
Bloodstone.
Are we being invaded?
I don't know if I will need this for anything, but I can always take a look.
Our forces are under attack.
I could potentially go for this, but that's from Corrupt Angel. That might be okay, but there's another armor I plan on going for instead. And I sat here and died. But because I wasn't paying attention, of course.
The great I'm game. Taste my spear. For the trees.
Also, clear? Is it clean? Clean, there it is. Just to get rid of all the loose items on the ground. Yeah, we will hold on to the Bloodstone, but I don't know that I'll really need it.
Gladly. For the trees.
That's always nice.
I'm game.
Okay. Get rid of our pickaxe for now.
For the
And
trees.
grab this.
I'm game.
Get that
What is
summoning.
nature's call?
And do this quick.
Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Gladly.
Okay.
For the
At half hit points, he teleports away.
making
Going to double check here.
for
Okay.
the trees.
And then I'll walk the long way around and try and find him.
For the trees.
Very lucky.
I'm game. The hunt is on. Making trails. For the
Okay.
trees. Gladly.
Again, it said the east, west, north, south, and it did diagonals. I wish they would really fix this fight, because that's quite annoying for an instant death mechanic to lie to you.
The great
But we'll get him right here.
I'm game. I'm game.
Our
Making
forces are
trails.
under attack.
For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly.
Well, that's unfortunate that we got a double drop.
For the trees. Making trails.
We'll just let it disappear. We have no need for it.
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Gladly. Gladly. Hi. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees.
Shall survive.
I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. The hunt is on. For the trees. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly.
Oh, of course, the explosion missed. Ooh. Don't want to fight him while that's going then. The mana looks like it... Okay, the mana signifies when he's in his berserk state. That's what it is.
The great outdoors. I'm game. I'm game. For
Our
the
forces
trees.
are under attack.
Gladly. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails. Gladly. For the trees.
Okay, we'll finish them off here.
For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game.
Okay, accounts memento. I do like that they added this for raid bosses, though, so that people can roll instead of it just being crap. So this would be really nice if we were playing a character that used spears, but we will take the memento. And we still have two more.
Being invaded.
We'll get through some of them here.
What is nature's call?
Like to keep the videos under an hour if I can. As soon as people see that time tag being over an hour, it scares a lot of people off. I find, anyways.
Trails. Gladly. For the trees. Making
So we'll open up with Pure Storm right into our ultimate, in hopes that we can get him held in place. Okay, so this should be his berserk state, yeah. We just want to run away during this.
For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game.
Because he'll kill us very fast while he's berserk here.
Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game. For the trees. Making I'm game. For the trees. Making trails.
And we got another bloodstone,
Is there trouble?
which I don't think we need to, I don't think I need even one of, really.
What is nature's call? Gladly. Aim dead center. Making trails. The hunt is on. Gladly. For the trees. Hi, I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees.
Oh, I thought I was outside of the range. The hills can be a little deceptive. Yeah, we should be able to get the last kills before the end of the video. And still no Raven Ring dropping sucks. It might not drop anymore, but
The great outdoors.
yeah,
Making trails.
it might not exist anymore. They might have got rid of it.
Gladly. Making trails.
Our forces are
I'm
under
game.
attack.
For the trees.
It definitely would be nice to get a new accessory, though, since this one's basically useless.
I'm game. For the trees. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm
Our
game.
forces are under
Making
attack.
trails. Gladly. For the trees.
Ooh.
I'm game. Making trails.
Ooh,
Gladly.
not good.
For the trees.
Okay, there we go.
I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Aim dead center. I'm game.
No item drop. Man. Not getting very good luck.
What is nature's call? For the trees. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I think I needed the council memento there, so
Gladly.
I think we saw that earlier, that I needed it.
I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. I'm game. Making trails. For the trees. Taste my spear.
Again! I need to start moving further away, obviously. But this is our last kill here. Hopefully we can get something good.
The great outdoors. Gladly. For
Our
the
forces
trees.
are under attack.
Making trails. I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. For making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Making trails.
Just let the... Yeah, so the mana is determining
Hi.
how much time he has left for his berserk form here.
Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. Aim dead center. Hi. Gladly.
Our forces are under attack.
For the trees.
Okay. Material.
Are we
Again.
being invaded?
Why don't we take a look
Is there trouble?
at what we can use it for.
Our forces are under attack.
What is nature's call?
Ooh.
Is there trouble? Making trails. Gladly. Making trails. Gladly.
Well, that turned into a bit of a mess.
I'm game, gladly, making trails. I'm game, for the trees. I'm game, for the trees.
But we got another cursed mask here.
Making trails.
Yeah, let's take another look at this real quick. Bloody Hatred, that's a staff. Cape of the Count, that's used for the Wings of Fury, which we're going to want. It's actually good that we got that. We just need an Orichalcum and a Mithril to make this. And 130 agility and dodge chance will actually be a decent wings for us to go for.
Hi.
We'll go with the Wallachia monstrosity again.
Gladly. For the trees. Gladly. I'm game, for the trees.
Okay,
Gladly. I'm game,
we'll do the same thing.
making trails. For the trees. For the trees. Making trails.
Not here this time.
Game, gladly. For the trees. Gladly.
That means
I'm
he's
game,
probably down here.
trails. Making trails. I'm game. Gladly.
And he's not,
Gladly.
meaning he's probably here then.
Our forces are
For
under
the
attack.
trees. I'm game. Making trails. For
Here,
the
okay.
trees. Gladly. I'm game. The hunt is on. Making trails. Gladly.
Bad timing for the reflect to happen, huh? Well, I interrupted his healing at least. And we're going a little over time on the video, but oh well. I'll finish this up and hope for one last good drop.
The great outdoors. Gladly. I'm game.
Our forces
For
are
the
under
trees.
attack.
Making trails. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Gladly. Gladly. I'm game.
3 masks of blood in one episode.
Are we being invaded?
Well,
Making trails.
that's going to call it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Maybe subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode.